Hello, my name is Jordan Navarez, and here are some tips on surviving sustainability. Not surviving, just doing good in Sustainability 300. Like any other online class, I feel like this really focuses on people's scheduling time when it comes to study time and getting the assignments, ready and done, and preparing for quizzes. Uh, First tip is to not go ahead if you don't understand the topics. Like when it comes to like the week assessments and questions, answer them thoroughly to the point where you got keynotes and topics on mind, and really go deep into it to make it as if you could have a whole lecture about it in a sense. Like just you could be able to talk like a page and a half if you would. But if you want to go on ahead and you got it, that's always a good thing to do, just to look at the assessments before probably like the questions come up or the week is. But never go too much ahead because the pacing of this is always key to be. So that's a tip for the first tip. The second tip I'll say is to keep in contact with the professor. If you're not sure of something or of an assignment or a submission detail, it's always best to like have some time to either go for their office hours or the professors' Zoom meetings. I don't. I wasn't able to accept mine because I have work at the time, but I made time for 1 week to drop by and just get to know the professor and just talk about the pace in the class and how things are, which is always just a refreshing thing to do. I feel like most online classes, there's a separation when it comes to professor and students and peers, but I feel like everyone chooses online classes because it's convenience when it comes to time. Not going to, we all know. Okay, so third tip, and now I'll just leave this as the third tip because it's been like 2 minutes so far. So I'll say, uh, check for feedback, email for feedback. If you're not sure for your grade, like for this particular class, I wasn't told my grade, and I've been told that if I haven't been, addressed, then I probably have a good grade. But it's always good that if you want to know where you're going, try in the mid of the semester. Like if you just turn in 2 assignments and a quiz, that's not really gonna, you know, evaluate your grade unless the professor addresses that you didn't do very much well, and you can see it. But if you're on time with your uh, notes, punctual with your um, assignments and projects, then you will most likely uh, don't need that much of a clarification. But if there's some things that you're seeing that could be uh, red flags, then you should be address them and be comfortable by talking to the professor or students just to be addressed. Like, oh, so what do you think about this? What you got with that? And the quiz. It's communication. That's the key. That's the third. That's the third tip. It's the key. So, thank you, and good luck on the semester.